James Melendez. I'm going to talk about this beautiful, outstanding Turnbull Rosé. Stay tuned for this review. So years ago, I picked up a bottle of, it was when I first moved to San Francisco, a bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon Turnbull, Napa Valley. Need to enjoy Napa Valley Cabernet Sauvignon. It was a really fantastic experience. The price points I can still remember to this day, and all the wines on that particular shelf. What's really happened, almost 20 years later, there's been a profound change in Napa Valley. Brand proliferation. But ultimately, when I look at a wine like this, it means a lot to me because it really is representative of that standard. It's family owned, and it's something that really harkens back to those, I would say, simpler and appreciable days of tasting wine and enjoying wine. So here's what we have before us. I love the label. It's so sophisticated and cool and simple. Turnbull Rosé, Oakville, Napa Valley, 2016 vintage. So this is a rosé of Cabernet Franc, and it is absolutely glorious. I don't taste a lot of Cabernet Franc rosé, and I wish there were more out there. I think it is really sublime and gorgeous. And notation on this is, almost, I wouldn't say Provence, but that's a coloration. Actually, the coloration here is fantastic. It fits exactly the way you see it here is how I see it in this review. And the reason I say it is simple. I've done many a review where there's a stark contrast between the color that you see and the color that I see as I'm filming a particular rosé review. But for me, this is really appreciable, dry, and yet I like that sense of just excitement, and especially here in San Francisco, it's been a terrible weather year. Yes, we got over the drought really quickly, but this is not the way you want to get through a drought in terms of, say, all the particular problems that we had here in Northern California. And so ultimately, yes, we have our water for now. It's always going to be a concern because California is a very large agricultural state and a very large state of population as well. So this wine is 94 points out of 100 points. I think for me, I've tasted 14.5 rosé ABV wines, which are just too hot. Dialed down, and I think that's a really great place to be. So first of all, scent notation on this is white and gold stone fruit characterization, a bit of passion fruit, a bit of Meyer lemon zest as well, and appreciable notes of flower and white flowers, and what I term as notes of oyster shell and white floral notation. So immediately this comes across as that hint of sweetness. It dissipates quickly because it really is ultimately a dry wine. And it's fantastically well produced. On this beginning, again, that passion fruit's coming through, a bit of that golden stone fruit, nectarine, peach, which I think is really nice characterization, as well as citrus tonality of citron and Buddha hand. It is really fantastically well done. More reviews to come. Great place to visit, by the way. I'll put more information on the producer down below. The like button's down below, so please hit that button as well. Questions and comments can be listed there as well. Subscribe button's right up here, so please hit that button if you haven't done so already. I hope this is a fantastic start of a really warm season ahead, spring and summer, and wishing you the best in this rosé experience. Thank you for watching. Let's stay connected. I'm on a variety of social media such as Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, LinkedIn, as well as Instagram and WordPress. Stay tuned for more. Santé.